Hello everyone, it's your girl again, Fatima Raji. Recently, because of the way I've been posting about my business and all, some of my friends have been curious. Some people asked, have you now dropped, teaching for business, or what exactly do you do? Of course, I still teach, and teaching is that profession I don't even see myself dropping anytime, because it is what I love, it is what I have passion for. Then, if you ask me if I've left the classroom for now, I will tell you yes, I've left the classroom. For now, I'm not teaching in the classroom. I'm focused on teaching online basically. So, since that answers the question, I would love to teach a topic today, and the topic I'll be teaching today is a very interesting one. It's a topic I love so much. I really love teaching. And do you know why I love this topic so much? Because it beautifies a language. It is one of those, curry and thyme, the way you add curry and thyme to your jollof rice and fried rice. It is one of those curry and thyme, spices, yes, of every language. Every language has it. And that is idiomatic expressions. Idiomatic expressions. In this video, we are going to be distinguishing idiomatic expressions from proverbs. What's the difference between an idiomatic expression and a proverb? Okay, let's take it one after the other. And sorry, I supposed to add it. In this video, so I'm a Yoruba, I'm a proud Yoruba lady. So in this video, I'm going to be using Yoruba proverbs as example, comparing Yoruba proverbs and also idiomatic expressions in Yoruba, just for my, Yoruba people to understand, or Yoruba students to understand this better. So what are idiomatic expressions? Idiomatic expressions are expressions or statements that mean something deeper than what they seem to mean. And what does idiomatic expressions are? Expressions that have two meanings. They have the literal meaning. The literal meaning is the normal meaning. I sat down, or I'm sitting down. What it means is that I'm presently sitting down. That's the normal meaning. But when I want to go deep into the meaning, I'm sitting down could mean that, for example, if I'm waiting for someone and the person is delaying me, the person is taking too long, I can simply tell the person I'm sitting down. I'm sitting down here does not mean the normal sitting down that everyone knows. I'm sitting down here then means I'm still waiting for you. So it carries another meaning. In this situation, I'm sitting down carries a deeper meaning that I'm sitting down, I'm still waiting for you. So that is the meaning of I'm sitting. And idiomatic expressions act this way. They have surface meaning, that's the general meaning, but their general meaning is not actually the meaning like they carry. They have a deeper meaning than their general meaning. Examples of idiomatic expressions in English language. I'm going to give you 5 examples. The first is to be under the weather. To be under the weather. What does to be under the weather mean? Yes, what does it mean? To be under the weather means to be sick. So if anyone wants to say he or she is sick, instead of saying I'm sick, you simply say I'm under the weather. Then the second one is to break a leg. To break a leg simply means, to achieve something great or to succeed. So if you tell someone break a leg brother or break a leg sister, meaning that such a person should, do great, such a person should make him or herself proud or succeed in whatever he or she is going for. So if someone is going for an exam and you tell the person break a leg, meaning the person should succeed, just like wishing someone well. Yes. The next idiom is piece of cake. If you tell someone it's just a piece of cake, meaning that it is simple, it is easy. How was your exam? It was just a piece of cake, meaning it was very, very simple. The next idiomatic expression is A hot potatoes. A hot potato. A hot potato. What does this mean? It means that a topic is controversial. Something that has caused, raspberries. Yes, that is a hot potato. Now let's go to the next. The next is to play Russian roulette with, or play Russian roulette. The term Russian roulette emerged, of course, from the word Russia. It emerges from Russia, and you can actually read off, the history behind the statement. It simply, emerged as a result of, some Russian armies playing with gun, spinning a gun and trying to, see if that gun can shoot them. And that is actually like the literal meaning. So the idiomatic meaning is that when one does something that is risky, when one plays a risky game, or when one takes a risky and reckless decision, such a person is playing Russian roulette. So Russian roulette simply means to take a risky decision, not just a risky, a reckless risky decision. Take for example, I can say deforestation is actually playing, like cutting down trees is actually playing Russian roulette with our planet. Meaning that when we cut down trees, we destroy, our environment, and it is a way of, playing Russian roulette with our environment or with our planet. So that is regarding idiomatic. Expression. I've given you 5 idiomatic expressions in English language. Now let's go to proverbs. Proverbs in Yoruba. Before we go to proverbs, let me tell you what idiomatic expressions are in Yoruba. The term for idiomatic expressions in Yoruba is what we call akanlo ede. Idiomatic expressions are called akanlo ede in Yoruba. Why proverbs are called òwe? Ọmọ ṣe máa ń sọ pé òwe lẹṣin ọ̀rọ̀, ọ̀rọ̀ lẹṣin òwe. So what's the meaning of òwe? Òwe, meaning proverbs in English, are actually statements that are, said. They are wise saying. Proverbs are wise saying or witty saying to, pass a piece of information across, or to pass a piece of advice across. So basically, idiomatic expressions are totally different from proverbs.
Here are some examples of proverbs in English language. So now let's move to examples of proverbs in Yoruba.
You can interpret the proverbs yourself. We also have we have which other one do we have? Which other one? Let me think of another one. I know many proverbs in Yoruba, so don't even try me. I do, but just let me think. Yes, there's this one. Àgbà tó jìn sí kòtò, ó kọ ará yòókù lọ́gbọ́n. Then we also have another one. Adìyẹ funfun kò mọ́ra rẹ̀ lágbà. So I challenge you to look for others. At least give me one idiomatic expression, yes, or one proverb in Yoruba. So let me give you some examples of idiomatic expressions in Yoruba. Examples of idiomatic expressions in Yoruba, we have Obawaja. Obawaja is used to express that a king died. So we don't say a king died in Yoruba, we rather say Obatiwaja. We can say Otiferaku. Otiferaku means Otilewu. Instead of saying she's pregnant, we don't want to say she's pregnant. Or a woman does not want to say she's carrying a baby. She simply says, Motiferaku. So then we also have, let me think of another idiomatic expression in Yoruba. Do I know any other one? Mo fẹ́ lọ ṣègbọ̀nsẹ̀. Mo fẹ́ lọ ṣègbọ̀nsẹ̀ means mo fẹ́ lọ yàgbẹ́. Instead of saying mo fẹ́ yàgbẹ́, you simply say mo fẹ́ lọ ṣègbọ̀nsẹ̀. So just like in English, you are saying you are going to visit the loo instead of saying you are going to ease yourself or whatever. So thanks so much for watching. Let me know whatever you feel about this video in the comment section. Thank you.